Hi viewers, welcome back to our channel. In this video I am going to explain one of the logical programming to find duplicate words in a given string. Some of people are asking to me, is this kind of programs is implemented in any real-time project or not? Like even or odd, Armstrong, palindrome or not, like this kind of programs. I'm sure about that these kind of programs is not implemented in any real-time project. Then why still some colleges and universities are teaching these kind of programs? Because you understanding these kind of programs, you are going to learn how to use for loops, constructors, methods, identifiers, classes, objects. So it is necessary to understand these kind of programs. So if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and click the bell icon below. Let us move to the topic. Every Java program starts with a class. Let us develop a program with class. So class name is duplicate words and followed by public static void main string args. It is a user defined method with predefined prototype. If you want to perform to find duplicate words in a given string, we need a string. So for that I initialize a string st. We know Java is a case sensitive. If you compare uppercase and lowercase, the result will be false. So for that we need to convert either uppercase or lowercase to whole string. So for that in a string class there is a method called to lowercase or to uppercase. So I'm going to convert the whole string into to lowercase. So if you want to find duplicate words in a given string, we have to divide this string into a number of words. For that we have a method called split. So here logic is wherever space occur, then divide that word. So for that we have a split method. In split method we mentioned space here. So wherever space occurred, then that word is divided and stored in a word array. So after this statement, the whole string will be like this. So whole words will be stored in a array format with indexed value. Now let us print duplicate words in a given string. For printing duplicate words in a given string, we need some for loops. So this for loop is for fetching every element of a given array from starting index 0 to last index 8. If you don't know the last index of the array, then just by place dot length after the array variable. So this for loop is for comparing first for loop value to this for loop value. So there is a if condition. So this if condition is for first for loop value and second for loop value will be equal, then count will be incremented. The count variable will be initialized by 1. If count will be incremented by 1, then count equal to 2 here. If count equal to 2, then that word will be comes in 2 times. Then we can consider that is a duplicate word. If count greater than 1, then print that duplicate word. So this is all about the explanation of the program. Now we will try to execute the program. Now let us understand how exactly for loop will be work here. So here int I equal to 0, int j equal to I plus 1. What is the I value here? 0. 0 plus 1, j equal to 1. So if word dot I, so what is the I value? 0. What is the index value of 0 location in array? Mohan equals word dot j. What is the j value here? 1. What is the index value of word dot 1 here? Hasib. So Mohan equals to Hasib. Condition false. So again j value will be incremented by 1. So here 2. What is the index value of I? 0. 0 plus 2, 2. So index value is 0 here. 0 value is Mohan equals word dot j. What is the j value here? 2. 2 in the values location Suresh. So Mohan equal to Suresh. Like this way, it will be comparing Ganesh, Vani, Gadi, Suresh, Hasib, and last one is Mohan. So Mohan equals to Mohan. Found result is true. Count will be incremented by 1. So int value become now is 2. So count greater than 1, condition true. Word dot I. What is the I value here? 0. So what is the 0 values index location? Mohan. So Mohan found duplicate word. Then it will be print Mohan. After completion of the if condition, the control backs to first for loop. Then here I value become incremented by 1. And what is the j value? J equal to I plus 1. What is the I value? 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So let's comparing here. Word dot I value become 1. What is the ith location? Hasib. Dot equals to word dot j. What is the j value here? 2. What is the jth location? Suresh. Hasib equal to Suresh. Condition false. Again, j value will be incremented by 1. What is the jth location of the third index value? Ganesh. Hasib equal to Ganesh. Condition false. Like this way, checking all these remaining words. Hasib equal to Hasib found in the 7th location. So count will be incremented by 1. Now let's come to the control if condition. If count greater than or greater than 1. So Hasib will be printed a duplicate word. Again, after completion of the if condition, the control goes to first for loop. Again, here I value become incremented by 1. I value is 2. What is the j value? J equal to I plus 1. So what is the I value here? 2. 2 plus 1, 3. Now let's comparing. What is the ith value? 2. Second place is Suresh. Suresh equal to 2 plus 3. Third location. Ganesh. Suresh equal to Ganesh. Condition false. And j value will be incremented by 1. Now let's checking Vani. Suresh equal to Vani. Like Gadi, Suresh, Hasib, Mohan. So here found in the 6th location Suresh equal to Suresh. Then count will be incremented by 1. If count greater than 1, condition true, then found duplicate word Suresh. After completion of the if condition, then control back to the first for loop I, then I value become incremented by 1, 3. What is the ith location of word? 3. Ganesh. What is the jth value? I plus 1. So 3 plus 1, 4. Vani. Ganesh equal to Vani. Condition false. Then j value incremented by 1. So I value become 3. Ganesh. So what is the jth value? I value 3 plus 2, 5. What is the fifth location of array? Gadi. Ganesh equal to Gadi. Condition false. Then again I value and j value become incremented by 1. 3. What is the I value? 3. 3 plus 3, 6. I value become remains same. 3. Ganesh equal to what is the 6th location? Jth value 4, 5, 6. Ganesh equal to Suresh. Condition false. Like this, Hasib and Mohan also checked by if condition. The result is false. Then Ganesh is not a duplicate word. So like this way, it will be checked each word in a given array. If the condition is true, then it is duplicate word. If the condition is false, then it is not a duplicate word. Let us see some test cases. Now let's see what is the output of this program. Compile successfully, executed successfully. So this is the output. Mohan, Asif, Suresh is the duplicate words in the given program. So you may people ask, why do you use equals method instead of double equal to method? Let us see what will be happen if I give double equals to method. Compile successfully, executed successfully, but invalid output. There is no output here. So why? Because double equals to operator compare the object reference, whereas equals method is comparing object reference data. That is why we are not able to get proper output. So now I want to add more words to this string. I want to add more words, Mohan and Hasib. So I just want to add some more words. Let us see what is the output of this program. Compile successfully and executed successfully. But so see here, Mohan will be printed 3 times and Hasib will be printed 2 times. I just want to print only one word if it is a duplicate word. So this is not good programming design. So what should we do? So for that, words dot j equal to 0 and words dot I not equal to 0. Let us see what is the output now. Compile successfully, executed successfully. So now we will get correct output. Mohan, Asif, Suresh. The source code of this program is available in the description below. You can go and download. I hope you enjoy the session. Thank you.